The graduation address gives us the opportunity to hear from a distinguished member of our alumni community. And we're very fortunate today the address will be delivered by Ms Jenny Bloomfield. Ms Bloomfield is the Director of the Victorian State Office of the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade. Previously, she was Australia's ambassador to Greece, and I had the good fortune to be in a semi-official capacity visiting there once and met Jenny whilst she was in that capacity. She's also worked as the Acting First Assistant Secretary, Office for Women in the Department of Prime Minister and Cabinet, Assistant Secretary in the Human Rights and Gender Equality Branch, and Assistant Secretary of the Middle East Branch. Ms Bloomfield graduated with a Master of Arts in Foreign Affairs and Trade from Monash University and bachelor degrees from the University of Melbourne. I now have much pleasure in inviting Ms Jenny Bloomfield to deliver today's graduation address.
Chancellor Mr Simon McEwen, graduates and families, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we meet and pay my respects to their elders past and present. It is a great honour for me to be asked to deliver today's graduation address. Like many of my colleagues from the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade who were graduates in the 90s, I was fortunate to have had the opportunity to obtain a master's degree in Foreign Affairs and Trade from Monash University. My degree was excellent preparation for my career as an Australian diplomat for the following 24 years. And I have been privileged over that time to serve Australia and the Australian community in a variety of roles in Canberra and overseas, including, as the Chancellor mentioned, as Australia's ambassador to Greece, my country of origin, and now as part of DFAT's State and Territory Network here in Melbourne. When I visited the university after I started in my role in Victoria in 2016, I was hugely impressed by its rapid development and expansion. Monash is today Australia's largest university, a global university and among the highest ranked in the world. It is also an enterprising, open and globally connected university, committed to the highest standards of excellence. The university embraces its alumni community and the Monash family gives back. As an alumni, I look forward to participating in the Monash Global Leaders Summit later this year. You are now part of this welcoming Monash family, joining the many thousands of Monash alumni around the globe who are leading and driving change. As the Prime Minister has said, we are living in a time where the pace and scale of change is utterly unprecedented in all of human history, offering great opportunity, but also uncertainty and risk. How to navigate the future in these conditions of rapid, indeed accelerating change is a key challenge for all of us and for governments. This is why in November of last year, the Australian government published its Foreign Policy White Paper, a comprehensive framework to advance Australia's security and prosperity in a changing world, informed by our values and interests. It is Australia's roadmap for meeting the challenges and making the most of the opportunities. The White Paper recognises that over the coming decade, Australia will need to pursue its interests in a more contested and competitive world. A world that is more interconnected and more interdependent than at any other time, where economic progress, innovation, technology have advanced humanity and helped millions of people live better lives, but also a world of increasing concern about globalisation, rising protectionism and economic nationalism, changing power balances, security threats, demographic shifts, and environmental challenges. In this dynamic environment, Australia will need to be competitive, agile enough to seek and take advantage of opportunities while protecting our interests in the face of complexity and uncertainty. The starting point of our white paper is that Australia should respond with confidence that we have the strength to shape our own future. We have an open, competitive economy and one of the world's most successful multicultural societies, with strong institutions, innovative businesses, and an educated and highly skilled population. We live in the world's most economically dynamic region, the Indo-Pacific region, and we have strong partnerships in our region and globally. These are strong foundations for success. They give Australia significant advantages and reasons for optimism about the future. Your degree and your studies here at Monash are your roadmap that will help you navigate and shape this complex and uncertain future. They give you a significant advantage and are the foundation for your future success, a future you should approach with confidence. The world in which you will forge your careers will also be more interconnected, more interdependent, and more disrupted than ever before. It will also be a world of great opportunity. I encourage you to use your roadmap, your degree to the maximum, and to make the most of the opportunities that will come your way, being optimistic and confident in your values and strengths. I would like to offer special congratulations to Australia Awards, Endeavour Awards and Defence Scholarships graduates today. The Australian Government is proud of these programs. We recognise that education develops skills and knowledge, builds enduring links, and has the power to influence positive change. For more than 60 years, the Australian Government has supported the education of emerging leaders from our partner countries, first through the original Colombo Plan, to today's Australia Awards, and more recently the Government's new Colombo Plan, which supports Australian undergraduates to live, work and study in the Indo-Pacific region. This two-way educational exchange helps underpin Australia's relations with the region and with the world by building enduring institutional and people-to-people links. Your degree has equipped you with the skills and knowledge to be global leaders and to drive positive change in your communities, in your countries, and in our world. I hope that all of you have had a positive and fulfilling experience living and studying here in Melbourne, and that you will maintain and build on this connection with Australia in your careers and throughout your lives. Your Monash degree gives you a tremendous opportunity, the opportunity to work hard and to succeed, but also to fail at times and to learn from your mistakes. Ancora imparo. The opportunity to contribute, to have an open mind to other points of view, to accept differences and look for common ground. The opportunity, indeed the responsibility, to make a difference, to build a better world. Congratulations to you, your families, your lecturers and all the staff here at Monash on this wonderful achievement. I wish you much success. Thank you very much.